Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. My dear Muslim brothers and sisters in Islam, I welcome you once again to another reminder of Ramadan from MAM Studios, bringing to you by Atampuri Bilquees. We all know Ramadan have come to miss us peacefully. We thank the Almighty Allah for such a great favor. Because Ramadan is not just a month, but a great month which comes along with a whole lot of things. Blessing, forgiveness, salvation, bodybuilding, a whole lot. In this episode, we are going to talk about women. Women in the month of Ramadan. What are our roles, especially meeting such a great month? How are we supposed to uphold our family? Are we supposed to deny certain activities of us because we are in the month of Ramadan? Or we are supposed to work on them, increase our deeds because we are in the month of Ramadan? Almighty Allah starts by freeing our minds in Quran chapter 2 that we women are the cover clothes of our husbands, and theirs are ours also. And we are allowed to go to them after the break of each fasting. My dear Muslim sisters, my mothers, it isn't in the month of Ramadan that we have to show our husbands our high level of the deen, or how committed we are, especially in the month of Ramadan. In this month that we have to attend to our husband, their needs, mostly, countless of reasons. We have to try as much as possible, despite being in the month of Ramadan, to let them know that yes, we are in the month of Ramadan. Because in this month, the little thing we do, Almighty Allah sees it to be very big. We do something small deeds, meanwhile it's being upgraded as a big deed. Remember, Almighty Allah says, anyone who fasts or make good use of this month because of his fear in the judgment day, being his or her greater or smaller sin, he, Almighty Allah, is going to forgive that fellow. So let's increase our deed, especially towards our husband. A woman's Jannah lies beneath the husband. For whatever a woman does in the name of marriage for her husband is equally recorded as an ibadah and are rewarded, since she did it to please the husband and Almighty Allah. Anything we do to please our husband, likewise we are pleasing Almighty Allah. So if only we want to please the Almighty, let's increase our deeds. Let's double them. Children are under the primary guidance of women. When a child is baligh is when a child gets to the age of maturity, whereby something is obliged on the child to be done. This baligh in such a way that children who are getting to their age of maturity, we being in the month of Ramadan, we have to look up to these children. Nowadays in our society, we are fortunate, even kids always want to fast in the month of Ramadan. It is the duty of we the women, the mothers, to encourage these children to put up such a behavior. We are lucky some will say we will fast and break along the line. Of course, we have to encourage them. It is a way of building them up, so that if they grow up, they can hold on onto the deen without shaking. So please, let's not deny these children thinking they are going to fall sick. You are fasting, have you fallen sick? Or we try to feel so much for these kids that we deny them of what they can do to also attain blessing in such a great month. Almighty Allah quoted from Quran chapter 2, which says, "This is the commandment of Allah, opposing on us those who are Muslims and Mu'min." This tells us that we are supposed to abide by the regulation regarding menstruation and salat. It is the same as fasting. The ruling that comes along with menstruation and salat is the same as fasting. When we experience haida, which is menstruation in the month of fasting, the first number of days must be replayed after. Some of us also write in our pregnancy or we those lactating period, those who are always breastfeeding children. In such situation, we must seek to feed a masakin, someone who has the strength to fast but doesn't have anything to use, for a means of 30 days. Let's try as much as possible. Even some of us who are always in such a situation, just so we believe that we can fast, but not continuously. We fast and give intervals. It's a way of building up, so that after the fasting months, we try to pick up. Let's not allow such great blessings to pass us. It is an opportunity. We shouldn't allow it to pass us. As the Prophet says, anyone who allows Ramadan to come and bypass him or her without attaining any blessing, he, the Prophet, curses that fellow. My dear mothers and my sisters, are we to sit down and allow Ramadan to come, all its favors, and go without we attaining anything? One may say, I'm menstruating, I'm breastfeeding, I'm pregnant. Yes, but there are a lot of things we can also do to attain certain blessings in the month of Ramadan. We can do zikr despite this our situation, praising the Almighty Allah. We can increase our dua, prayers, supplication. We should try as much as possible. Even if we are in such situation, we can feed others. Moreover, we have to make our responsibility a great habit of us in such a month. If you are pregnant and you can't fast, try to encourage your husband who is fasting. Likewise, he will also do same. Our husbands or our fathers should know that yes, we are below them, so they need to get time for us, not to be harsh because they're in the month of Ramadan. They expect everything to be on time. A sister asked me a question that in the month of Ramadan I have woken up with my husband. All he asked me is I should go and prepare food so he will go and do tahajjud prayers. Can she do that? My dear Muslim brothers and sisters, we have to do that. It will be good if you will shadow yourself a way that you can pray tahajjud prayers at the same time come back to the kitchen and cook. But if not, and your husband insists that you should go and do the cooking whilst he does the prayers, it is allowed in the deen of Islam. Remember, at the end, the blessing your husband acquire is equal to the blessing you will also acquire being in the kitchen. We have to try as much as possible and listen to the Quran if we are in such situation where we cannot fast. This month really come along with a lot of favors. Please and please again, let's build up. Let's encourage ourselves, no matter the difficulty. Try as much as possible to earn something in the month of Ramadan. I end today's reminder here. Inshallah, more will be coming soon. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.